What's up, YouTube? It's been a long day. And hey, my cousin is here. What's up? Gang in the world. I don't know how I'm starting off. I just woke up and my breath stinks. Yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed. I need a shower. So, uno momento, I'll be back. What's up, YouTube? My ass bone. Oh, that really hurt. All right, guys, I am back from that amazing shower. The boy fresh, you feel me? Hold up, I need some smoke. It doesn't, it smells good, but that taste, Jesus. Right, guys. It has been a while. How has everybody been doing? I've been doing good. Been great. Had definitely a few ups and downs in my life recently. Nothing that I can't get through. But I have a crazy story for you guys. But before we get to that, I really want to apologize for not being consistent with my videos. I know it's been about 8 months. And that is really horrible to say, but a lot has been on my mind. A lot has been going on in my life. I've been trying to pay off all these bills. I was in debt for a while, but not in debt no more. So that's definitely good. The boy got okay credit now, I guess. And it's gonna get better, you feel me? I was just trying to handle a lot of priorities. YouTubing wasn't the biggest thing at that moment in my life. And just dang, it's that Sprite. I need some water. Hold up. Wow, I sprayed way too much. Smells good though. Anyways, damn, it's really in my throat. Like, shit. Yeah. So I kinda like promised you guys to make a lot of videos and I didn't, and I feel really bad, and I feel like I'm not even a man of my word anymore for doing that and for making a promise that I couldn't even keep, and I really do apologize. But I just want you guys to be very understanding that, you know, life has really hit me hard in a way that I kind of had to stop all my fun and bullshit and kind of just be serious and buckle down for a whole good almost year, man, and just get everything, you know, together in my life. And something happened to me a couple days ago that kind of changed the way I'm looking at things now. And so before we get to that big story, I just want to say to you guys that I'm well, I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I've been doing good, man. I've been, you know, busting my butt trying to get this money, busting my butt trying to get my life situated, and busting my butt trying to get to a point, trying to get to a place where I want to be financially, credit-wise, and, you know, and yeah. And then on top of that, you know, I've been trying to save a car. And then something tragic happened to me the other day. And, man, it kind of hit me, like, sideways, bro. For those who did not know whatsoever, I was working at Dunkin Donuts. And, yeah, man, I was just, you know, whipping up them donuts and whipping up that coffee. And to be honest, yo, it was a pretty cool job. Like, a lot of customers said I made their coffee right on point, or I was one of the few people that just made really good coffee. And that kind of made me feel good because I don't even drink coffee. I really enjoyed that job just because the customer service and the fact that, you know, I got along with a lot of customers, and, you know, I started to make a lot of regulars at that store just so they could have their good coffee, you know. And I started to get to know majority of them, and man, I met wonderful people when I was working there, man. Like, customer wise, I met awesome people and strange people, weird, man. I'm telling you, I think everybody should at least do fast food place for at least a year. Work at a fast food place or customer service job for at least a year. Dude, that first of all improved my social skills, improved the way I speak. I still don't speak the best because I don't know. I be brain farting and I think too fast. And it kind of gave me the courage just to be very open. And I was already an open person, but public speaking wise kind of was like a little bit of a fear of mine. But that job really helped me, you know, just talk to random strangers just to talk to them. But sad to say, they unfortunately let me go the other day. I got fired for some bullshit. It's just an unfairness. To summarize the whole story on what happened, I did exactly what one employee did, right? And he done it multiple times, and this is my first time doing it. And I get fired, and he still has a job, and I just think that's very unfair. Gonna motivate me to do more. I was kind of sitting down, and I was just like, yo, man, now that I have free time right now, and I'm looking for jobs, why don't I get back into YouTubing and just take my mind off things and just try to bring joy and happiness in my life? Even though it is in my life, it's just the fact that that news kind of did bum me down, and now I'm just currently looking for a job. So it is what it is, you know. I'm not too happy about it, of course, just because I do have really good friends that do work there. The fact that they did let me go, you know, I'm not able to work with some of those good friends of mine no more. But it's all good because we could chill outside of work. For those that do know that I work at Dunkin' Donuts, I'm sorry guys, I will no longer be there and be making your delicious coffees. So I'm so sorry to let you guys down. So, but I'll let the homies know that are back at Dunkin', yo, to keep that to keep that good coffee making going. So you feel me? It ain't nothing biggie. Dude, Orbit is like one of the best gums, man. I think I said that in one of my videos, but that's what you gotta know. I love Orbit, bro. Keep the breath fresh and nice. But no, back to the story. I don't even know why I'm chewing gum. I'm talking like, what the? We gonna put that right there and I'll chew that bit later. You know what I'm saying? It still got flavor. Don't worry about it. But yeah, back to the story. Yeah, I got let go from Dunkin' over stupidity, and my boss there is just very unfair when it comes to specific people, and she gives special treatment, and I don't think that's okay whatsoever. Especially if you are a boss, you should treat everybody exactly the same. Doesn't matter what type of position they are. Everybody's human, you know. Everybody's gonna mess up a couple times, man. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure as hell not perfect. I'm far from it. But yo, I try to live my life as best as I can perfect. You feel me? And I think that's what counts, is at least trying to be perfect. And there are people that try so hard that they lose themselves. And to be honest, man, I think trying to be perfect is just being you. Just be yourself. And if you're yourself at the end of the day, bro, nobody can tell you a damn thing about yourself. And if they do, don't listen to them. Because I'm definitely not gonna let that job kill my ego or my self-esteem, because she gave me such BS reasons, bro. And the thing is, like, multiple reasons, and like majority of these reasons I'm not the only one doing. Like, for example, she said I'm always 90% late on my shift. That is a lie. I'm not always 90%. I'll be honest, I definitely do be late on my shift just because I do not own my own vehicle right now. When I'm able to have my mom's car to take her to work or anything like that, I always show up really early. But like, if I'm scheduled for the mornings and my parents are at work, I would have to wait for my cousin to give me a ride. And sometimes that would run me late because he has night shift, and sometimes he doesn't, you know, get off exactly at the time that he's supposed to. So that would run me late. And, you know, my boss was very understanding with that, but I don't know what happened and what changed. But it's okay. I don't even want to work at that job, dude. It was so much drama just to make coffee and donuts. Like, you guys don't understand, dude. You guys would have thought you guys were like working at NASA trying to find a way to get to the moon with just coffee and donuts or something like that. Like, it was so much drama in there. It was ridiculous. It was just insane. Just for like I said, just for coffee and donuts, man. It was just wild. I was already getting to the point on about to put my 2 weeks notice in, and I'm just irritated and annoyed that she beat me to it, you know. Like, I wanted to put my 2 weeks in, but she beat me to it. But it's all good. this is just a wake-up call, man. Like, I need to focus on the things that I actually really enjoy to do, like making videos. I love making these videos. Even though I only made 2, I always had experience on this just back in high school. Throughout my years in high school, I was always in video editing, so it was always a passion of mine that nobody really knows about. We're just gonna take, you know, this lesson, we're just gonna take this L and learn from it, and just fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him, right, Mom? Fuck him. We don't need him. I could find a better job. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, they fired me over some bullshit because I walked out. I walked out on my shift because when I went in there, it was really disgusting, and there was a lot of employees already on their phone. That kind of irked my nerves. Like, I come into a store and it's really dirty, and you know, I'm tired of just coming into a shift. I'm tired of coming into the store and cleaning up after a whole shift that I wasn't even a part of. And I'm not the one to bitch and complain, but it's just like, yo, like, we're all grown here. I'm none of y'all guys' parents. I don't even have a damn kid. Like, so the fact that y'all are making me feel like I'm y'all's parent and cleaning up after y'all. And yo, the thing is, man, I'm 22 years old and I'm not the oldest person there. You feel me? I was cleaning up after like 30-year-olds, you know, 28-year-olds, bro. And that was the sad thing. And that's what was kind of ticking me off. The fact that I'm legitimately cleaning up after grown-ass people. And yeah, I am grown and I am an adult. Like, I get this all the time from, like, people in that age group. Like, oh, man, you still a kid, man. You feel me? And I still feel like a kid. You feel me? I still feel really young. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have to clean up after your grown-ass self. You feel me? That's just how I feel. It is what it is. So, I dipped. I'm tired. I was tired of it. I dipped. So, yeah. I did. Come to find out 2 days later that I was off the schedule for a whole entire week. And I was just like, all right, what happened? So I ended up, you know, texting my boss and just trying to figure out, you know, what happened. And that's another thing, man. Like, I shouldn't have to go to my boss to figure out if I'm fired or not. That's just very unprofessional. Like, to the max. Like, the fact that I have to force my boss to tell me whether or not I'm fired, that kind of blew my mind. Like, yo, my boss is a kid. Like, I definitely could have done her job way better, but do I want to? No, man. Like, yo, I'm telling you, that store was straight up drama, and the pay wasn't even worth it, man. Like, I love money, but damn, dude, it was just crazy hectic. It was just stupid, man. It was dumb. I hated it. It is what it is. But you know, I learned some lessons, and I learned a few things from that job. Woo, excuse me. And I'm gonna just take that L and just keep it moving, man. Like, what else can I do, you know? It is like, it's donuts, you feel me? Ain't a big deal. Now, we're here. And I promise you guys, I'm gonna be more dedicated onto these videos. I'm gonna be putting more effort into these videos. Yeah, man, even when I get this new job, I want to do my passion, and I'm just tired of making an excuse. And with Dunkin' Donuts, man, I don't even want to talk about it. I just don't. So, moving on. It is what it is. It happened. Boom. Fuck 'em. Oh, and guys, I actually changed the name to my channel. It's not going to be called La Joey Show no more. I still do like that name, but I really want to be original. I feel like La Joey Show isn't, I don't know, it doesn't sound original to me. Now, the channel name is, drumroll please, the new channel name is going to be Kenjiro Joel. Right. It's gonna be right here. Kenjiro Joel. It's my first and middle name, guys. Can't get more OG than that. Like, who has that name? Kenjiro? What the fuck? Kenjiro Joel is what my channel name is. So I hope you guys like that name. And if you don't, I hope it grows on you. Yes. So no more La Joey Show. We are now Kenjiro Joel. Yeah. We are now that. So enjoy the name, embrace it, do whatever you need to do to get used to it. Say it 5 times in a row really fast without saying the K and the ER at the same time. What? It's stamped, it's a lock. So yeah, that's the new name. So yeah, I definitely want to get back into all this shit with some randomness. Incense, man. If you don't have incense, am I even saying it? Incense? Incense. The best incense. The more you keep saying it, the more I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Incense? Anyways, yo. These are awesome. These will change your lives forever. To be honest, I'm more of a fan of incense than candles. Just because I feel like the aroma of these just stick to the air longer, if I'm wording that right. The smell of these just be in the air for a long time, and they just last a while. I have like a lot of Buddhas in my room. The palace, the temple, I don't know. Man, I'm toasting. Whew. Back, forward, side, or this side. I could pull off any angle with a hat. Let's try on glasses. These or these? I'm rocking these, to be honest. I like these. It makes everything like kind of yellowy, like brighter. All right, what about these? These I used to like a lot, but they got a little scratch on the lens, man. And every time I put them on now, it's like that's all I see is the scratch. You know how to get my Kurt Cobain glasses, you feel me? These aren't really Kurt Cobain, but close enough. White frame with the black lenses, why not? Had to. We rocking, that's how we do it, baby. So guys, that was my sad, tragic news on me getting fired from Dunkin' Donuts. And it sucks. If you guys have any funny stories of yourself being fired, or, you know, even tragic stories of yourselves being fired, or if you know a friend or know someone that has gotten fired, and if they're willing to let you guys share it, definitely put it down in the comments below. I would love to see some of your guys' stories. Never let stuff like that let you down, just because we are better than this. We don't let things like that shut us down. If anything, we take that as motivation, and hey, we keep it moving. Life don't stop. That's just how it is. And for those who are just joining my channel, hit that subscribe button, man, and just show some love and do some mad likes on this video, and mad likes on my other videos, and mad likes on my future videos, cause there will be more coming soon. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If you guys have any ideas on like what type of videos I should do next or in the future, definitely give me a shout and let me know, or just, you know, drop it in the comments below. I'm definitely open-minded with a lot of ideas, and who knows, I might pick yours and have you in that video as well. Everybody have a good day and bless up. And here's a quick photo of me and my pals being a little turnt. Show me yours.